Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
All right, happy solstice to you. We are officially into winter now. Shortest daylight, longest night, and we are in the midst of that right now, and you see a waxing gibbous moon. And this will be setting here in probably 2 hours. So you still have a chance to go out and catch the view of it as it heads toward new moon, which will be after Christmas. Actually, make that full moon after Christmas, but we're not going to see it, unfortunately, because by that time it'll be cloudy and it'll be raining. It is a empty sky, just like Bruce Springsteen saying right now. So clear, cold tonight, temperature 19, and we're going to see this number continue to drop. We're at 19 at Griffiths and Rome, out to Turning Stone at 18, 15 right now in Paris. Down to the south, Cooperstown is at 19, to the Table Rock, Sononiana 18, as well as in Edmiston, Canajoharie is at 19, and up into the Adirondacks. Already down to the single digits at Blue Mountain Lake at 9. It's 12 right now in Old Forge, and a pair of 11s, Long Lake to Indian Lake, with a clear sky and light winds. So we had a cold front move in today, actually last night, but it oriented the winds in a northerly fashion. So that has allowed drier air to come in, and that's what's with us tonight. You can see all the clouds stretching out to the west. We have a good deal of clear sky here right now. As we head into the day Friday, I still expect that high pressure to be in charge, so that should mean more sunshine, bright sunshine through the course of the day Friday. Then we get into Saturday. We're going to watch this little ripple of low pressure along that front approach. There might be a few sprinkles, maybe a few wet flurries in the higher elevations Saturday, but that would be about the extent of it. So I mentioned that the winter solstice occurred 10:27, and that means that the North Pole tilted away from the sun now, and the arc of the sun is low on the horizon. So if you were outside at high noon, you cast that shadow. It looked pretty big because the sun is only about 25 degrees up the horizon this time of year. Lack of snow, what little we have now is going away. Out in the Rockies, snow covered, and then up here into Anchorage and the Aleutian Islands, that's where we've had record snow this season so far. Over 70 inches, all the cold air trapped way up at the pole. The polar vortex that we talk about, you may have heard of that guy, spun and wound up really tight, so it doesn't allow that cold air to make it south. Case in point, look at Christmas. A high in the upper 40s to near 50, and really right through the end of the year, 22nd, or 20, that should say 26th. Anyway, the bottom line here is it's going to be mild as we head through the rest of the year. Tonight, it is cold, with single digits likely in the countryside by morning. Tomorrow, sunshine. Nice day for December, for late December, to high of 37. Spotty shower, some wet flurries Saturday, of little consequence. So travel looks fine this weekend. Christmas Eve, kind of cloudy, but maybe we'll get some breaks in the clouds late in the day, and then nifty 50 for Christmas, and some wet weather and still mild into next week. Also, Shelby, now that the solstice is here, that means we will start to gain daylight again.
Yay! I love that.
Get excited.
I also liked your nifty 50.
There you go.
You always come up with the best sayings, Greg. All right, thanks. Later tonight, with the holidays just days away, millions of Americans will be taking to the roads. Skylar Eagle speaks to travel experts about what you could expect before you leave.